Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Ever feel like you're stuck in a loop, trading precious hours of your life for a paycheck? Like there's some invisible force keeping you on a hamster wheel, constantly chasing the next dollar? Well, today, we're going to talk about that exact feeling. We are pulling back the curtain on the hidden system that keeps you working for money. And more importantly, how to break free. For most of us, our entire lives are framed around this concept: time equals money. We go to school, get a degree, find a job, and then we work for 40 hours a week, 50 weeks a year, for 40 years. We exchange our time, our energy, our unique skills for a salary. And while there's nothing inherently wrong with that, the problem arises when this becomes the only way we know how to earn. It creates a ceiling, a direct correlation, where your income is capped by the number of hours you can physically work. What happens when you want to travel? When you get sick? When you want to spend more time with family? Your income often takes a hit because you're not there, putting in the hours. This time for money trade-off is a foundational pillar of the traditional working world. It's not necessarily a malicious system, but it's certainly limiting. It puts us in a constant state of dependence, where our financial well-being is tied directly to our active participation. This is why the idea of wealth freedom, or financial control, feels so elusive to many. How can you truly be free if your ability to earn stops the moment you do? Think about it. Have you ever felt that nagging anxiety on a Sunday night, knowing Monday morning means another week of exchanging your irreplaceable time for dollars? That feeling is your intuition telling you there's another way, a path to financial liberation where your income isn't solely dictated by the clock. The current system teaches us to be excellent employees, to climb the corporate ladder, to seek raises and promotions. But even at the top of that ladder, you're often still trading time. The golden handcuffs are real, offering comfort in exchange for your most valuable asset, your time. So how do we begin to dismantle this hidden system in our own lives? It starts with a mindset shift. Instead of asking, how many hours do I need to work to earn X? We begin asking, how can I make my money work for me, even when I'm not actively working? This is the core principle behind building passive income foundations. It's about designing systems and assets that generate income independently of your direct, hourly labor. Now, when people hear passive income, they often think of getting rich quick or complex investments. But it's far simpler than that. Passive income isn't about doing nothing. It's about doing the work once, or setting up a system, and having it continue to generate value and income over time. It's about detaching your income from your time. Imagine earning while you sleep, while you're on vacation, or while you're pursuing a passion project. That's the power of true financial control. Let's dive into some foundational concepts for building this kind of freedom. First, education is key. Understand how money works, how investments work, and how different assets can generate income. This isn't about becoming a financial guru overnight, but about gaining basic literacy that empowers you to make informed decisions. Many of us weren't taught this in school, which is part of the hidden system, keeping us unaware of alternatives. Second, identify skills or knowledge you already possess that can be productized. This could be creating an online course, writing an ebook, developing a digital product like templates or software, or even starting a YouTube channel where your videos continue to earn ad revenue long after you've filmed them. These are assets that, once created, can be sold repeatedly without requiring more of your direct time input for each sale. Third, consider smart investments. This doesn't mean gambling your life savings, but understanding how to put your money to work through things like dividend stocks, real estate, even fractional ownership or REITs to start, or peer-to-peer lending. The goal here isn't to get rich fast, but to gradually build streams of income that don't depend on your daily grind. Even small, consistent contributions can compound significantly over time. The key is to start small and learn along the way. Fourth, embrace automation and outsourcing where possible. In your current work or even in building new ventures, look for ways to automate repetitive tasks or delegate them. This frees up your most valuable asset, your time, allowing you to focus on high-impact activities that can generate more passive or leveraged income. This could be as simple as setting up automatic savings transfers or using scheduling tools for social media. Escaping the rat race isn't about quitting your job tomorrow, though for some, that might be the ultimate goal. It's about strategically building alternative income streams that slowly reduce your reliance on your primary job. It's about creating choices. Imagine having enough passive income to cover your basic living expenses. That, my friends, is true freedom. It means you can choose to work because you want to, not because you have to. You can pursue passions, spend time with loved ones, travel the world, or dedicate yourself to causes you care deeply about, all without the constant pressure of a ticking clock. The transition from a time for money mindset to a money working for you mindset takes patience, effort, and a willingness to learn. It's about being proactive and intentional with your financial future. It's about recognizing that the traditional path isn't the only path, and that you have the power to design a life where your income supports your dreams, rather than dictating them. The hidden system isn't unbeatable. It just requires a different strategy. So, let's take control. Let us start laying those passive income foundations and build a future where we are not just earning a living, but truly living a life of freedom and choice. If this helped shift your mindset, hit that like button and subscribe for more freedom-based money strategies. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.